Hi everyone, Liz here. Thanks for stopping by. So I've just had my frame delivered. Yay! And this is from eBay. I believe Alison Kingsgate. I'll put the details on the screen. It comes well packaged. Look, we do have, it's all well packaged and strapped up and everything. So yeah, I've had quite a few from her. You do get more discount if you buy more at the same time, so that's always worth bearing in mind. So I just thought you'd like to see, and we'll have a look at it together. So let me get it out of this box, if I can work out which way around it goes. This is a really exciting unboxing, Liz. All we can see is cardboard. And there you are, there's the frame. Yay! Okay, more for the recycling. So yeah, I just thought, seeing as it's just arrived today and I've just been doing some filming, that I would do this one as well. So we have a plastic covering on the outside. Let's just give it a bit of a snip there and get it out of the packet. She does do various frames. This one's a little bit of a stepped frame, so you're getting more of a mount effect look on your picture. And if you remember, I got this one for my 40 by 40 Scottie dog. So yeah, let's see if we can get this one framed then. So I'm just going to quickly cut this one out. Bear with me a second. If you're cutting out diamond paintings, then the biggest pair of scissors that you've got, and make as big a cut as you possibly can as you're going along, and try and keep straight. Not one of my strong points, I have to say, but yeah. And I will be keeping my legend, so I'll keep that bit there. And then let's snip these. So I hope everybody is doing okay. I do hate cutting off the lovely little bits on the edges, the little scallops and the little dots. It does seem to make it, does seem a little bit tragic to have to take off the lovely decoration on the edges. But yeah, they do need to come off. So let's get those. I just cut that pretty wonky, but anyway, I can sort it out once I get off camera. Okay, so, oops, and that one, and because it's going in a frame and it's not going to be in a steamy environment, then I'm not going to seal this one. So let's start at this end. You can hear the cutting, that you can't see it. I do apologise. This is what happens when you're filming and diamond painting on a desk, and the desk's not big enough. Okay, last edge, you will be pleased to know. This is very, very scintillating, I have to say. I'm always getting emails from companies wanting to edit my videos for me, or to take on my channel and show me how to do it better. And I got one email saying that my videos get boring in the middle and they could help me to resolve that. I thought, well, that hardly makes me want to go with you, does it, if you tell me that my videos are boring in the middle. It just really made me laugh. Anyway, so look at that. This looks like it's going to be a perfect fit. So let's get this taken apart and get this one framed up. Oh, it wants to be that way, Liz. Keep that little thing at the top. You never know, we might use it one day. Right, and these are only loosely on because it's a brand new one, so they don't tack them down really, really hard. I'm just going to use my other scissors, which probably isn't the best thing to do, but anyway, that one's just a little bit tougher than the others. And just take the little bits up. Okay, so we'll take the back off, and then we have the acrylic or perspex front to it. Let me just move that so I don't scratch while I take off these cover sheets. So it has a cover sheet front and back, so it doesn't get any dust or scratches on it anywhere. Okay, let me just use my tweezers just to get underneath there and grab it. That's it. And try not to put my fingers on it. I'll get any dust. Oh, look at the reflection. Oh, I love this noise. Apologies if you don't like it, but I love that noise. And then we just want the other side as well. And then this one will be ready to go on the wall. Okay, I'll put the price of it on the screen for you. So, but yeah, they're not hugely expensive, these frames, mainly because I suppose it's perspex. But yeah, it does make it a lot lighter, and if it does fall off the wall, then obviously you're not going to get glass or anything going anywhere. I do always worry that if I have anything glass and Millie Moo is around, then she may get caught with the glass, you know, and particularly if you've got young children, or yourself as well, if you're as clumsy as me. Right, let's just get this positioned. Okay, and we'll put the back on. Again, quick and easy to do. And let's just have a quick look and make sure we're positioned right. Oh yes, look at that. That definitely looks super in that frame. Yeah, excellent. It just fits exactly into the frame. Wonderful. So, and now let's just push these down because we're in the right place. And on this one, the frame does just slightly overlap the canvas. So if your lines are a little bit wonky on your cutting out, it's covered over. Whoops, that one doesn't want to go down. There we are. So we have a lovely colourful Scottie, all nice and framed. I love this frame actually. I've not had this one before. I thought I'd just try something a little bit, not fancy, but a little bit more intricate. Interesting. We'll say interesting. Because the others that I've got are just flat black frames, black edges with no steps on them. This is actually a matte finish as well rather than shiny, and I think because of the steps, because we've got such a big white background on this one, it just leads you more into the middle of the picture, having those like mount sort of style step down onto the picture, and I love it, and I don't have to do anything else to it. So there you are. One of the probably fastest videos that I've done, but as I say, I do love it, and it will be going up on my wall, and I just love that little expression. That is so Scottie and so lovely. Okay, well, I said just a quick video, very quick video, so thank you ever so much for joining me. If you've enjoyed seeing this, then as always, a thumbs up is very much appreciated. Any comments or questions in the comments down below, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. And if you'd like to join our little family, see what we get up to next. And if you press that subscribe button down in this corner, or scan the QR code on the screen and press the all notifications bell, you'll be notified when any of my videos come out. And most of them are longer than this one, but I just thought that this might be interesting for people that are looking for frames for their larger canvases. Okay, thanks ever so much for stopping by, everybody. Take care, and I do hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.